What's up, YouTube? This is my contest submission for Chris Holden's 100 subs contest, and he has a number of questions which I did write down. 6 questions, and I'm gonna say I really enjoy your videos. I'm a recent subscriber for the last month or so, and I really enjoy your videos. You have some great books, and plus you got a cool accent too. So, I'm going to get right into it. So the first question he asked is a favorite variant cover. Now, I don't know. I looked through a bunch of my variant covers that I have, and I got way too many of them. I actually just recently separate a bunch of them out that I'm just going to try to get rid of, but there was a certain ones that I did keep, and one of the ones I got almost every variant cover for was a Superior Spider-Man, and I picked 2 different covers out in this series, and I think there are 2 of my favorite ones in that series. There's a few of them in the later issues that I think are really good, but this is one. This is 27. Issue number 27. It's a variant cover. I can't remember who did it. I should have looked that up. But I just love that cover. It's just so cool. I'm not sure, but I think they might have done a sketch variant for this too. But it's either that one, a Goblin cover. But I don't know. I kind of like this one too. This might be my favorite, my more favorite one, I guess you could say. It's a black cat, and so I really like that one. I don't know, a lot of times I think it's the more simple the cover is, I think the nicer it is. I don't know. I mean, there's 2 kind of different ends of the spectrum. You got a lot going on in this one, and this one's a lot more simple, but I don't know. Hey, I'm a guy too, you know. Beautiful cover, but I think they're maybe a good representation of what I like. There's a lot of variant covers out there, so it's really hard to pull out ones, pick one exactly that I really like. So that's 2 of them. Okay, the next one, a comic book that should get its own film. What I would really love to see is Ghost Rider 3 with Nicolas Cage. And of course, I am just kidding about that. But I thought about this, and I'm going to give you 2 different ones. First one is an obvious one for me, at least. It should be Aquaman. But I think he's going to be in the new Justice League movie, so I thought what I really like to see a movie done at, and it's one of my first comic books I ever read, and probably one of my all-time favorite, because it just holds such a place in my heart, is would love to see a Grendel movie. I think it would make an awesome movie. With the Hunter Rose, I'm not really into the Christine split. I mean, Christine, that one was good too, but I don't know. Hunter Rose to me is Grendel, so I just think it would be a really good movie. So that's the movie I would love to see made. A shout out to a YouTuber under 100. A lot of the people I watch have a lot more than 100 subs right now, but I guess I looked through my list of people I watch, and I give a shout out to Grayson Nash. He's a younger kid, and you can tell he has an enthusiasm for comics too, and he makes some good videos, so give a shout out to Grayson Nash. Okay, favorite Batman related comic. There's a lot of good Batman stuff, but I don't know, one of the ones that I just, for me at least, when I think of Batman, I just think of this book for some reason. And it's, I don't know, it's Batman, so Killing Joke. Awesome. I mean, I love the Joker. I mean, everyone loves the Joker. I just think this is a really good book. So And there's and like I said, there's a bunch of different things you can say for Batman. There's so many of them. But that's the one I chose. So, a book that I paid too little for. I can never ever pay too little for any book. But if I had to choose, I think I had another book, but oh well. I picked this one. I paid $7 for it, and I think I paid too little for it. Jonah Hex #1. I did have another book to show, but I don't know what happened to it. So, but Jonah Hex #1 I think is a good one. I paid $7 for it. I think it's worth a lot more than that. It's in good condition. For $7, I think I paid too little. And there's a couple other books. I mean, I got awesome deals on some books over the last year or so. So that's one book I think I paid too little for. Oh, there's another one. The Superman Man of Steel, the first Doomsday cameo. Like I paid $1 for that. I'm not going to pull it out of the box right now, but it's in mint condition. There's nothing wrong with this book. I paid $1 for it, and I felt bad a little bit, you know, when I got it. So I got that at a flea market. That might be another book that I pay a little too little for. But okay, now the last one is one book that I would get CGC, and I did this on other content videos, and it's the one book that I would like to get CGC, but I'm just waiting to have it signed and get a signature series by someone, either the artist or one of the artists or the writer or whatever, you know. But it's Walking Dead #1. I'm holding on to it, and I also want to get, you know, 19 signed too before I get a CGC'd, you know, first Michonne. But yeah, so that's the book that I would like to get CGC. And really the only reason is because, you know, just because it's worth so much money, and I just, you know, I've said it before, you know, it kind of disturbs me like thinking that these are in a closet somewhere in a box, and you never know what's going to happen. At least I feel a little bit safer if it's been encapsulated, you know. So, and plus just having that grade on there, professionally graded, and knowing exactly what I got. I mean, I think it's not a 9.8, but it's definitely up there. So it's a really nice book, and I would just like to have it graded, because, you know, when you're dealing with values of a book, a 9.6 to a 9.8, it's a little bit, you know, or even a 9.4 to a 9.6. There's a pretty significant difference in price. So just knowing exactly what I do have, and I'm not saying that because I'm going to ever sell my books, or I plan to ever sell my books or anything like that. But, you know, it's, if anything ever happens, it's nice to know. I mean, these books for me are also an investment. You know, in case anything ever happens to me, at least I know my family can have these, you know, to help take care of them or something like that. So, or if anything ever happens in my life and I need to sell them, you know, maybe want to go on vacation someday, you know, someplace. Maybe go to London, you know, over there to England, you know. Yeah, so this is the book I would get, definitely probably be the first one to get CGC'd. And, you know, with CGC, they charge so much money. When you get up to the higher value, they charge a percentage once you get up above $1,000. So, but yeah, like I said, thanks for having another contest. I knew you had I missed the last contest you had, so I want to make sure I got into this contest. I really enjoy your videos. I hope you keep making them, and thanks.